Okay, so it has been a minute since I've done an herbal video, and I am so sorry. Things have been a little crazy, but I'd like to do a praise report. So along with my autoimmune disorder lupus, they also are thinking that I have MS. And that's what I thought it was in the beginning because the signs and symptoms were way related to MS more so than lupus. However, we're going back through those studies again, and I have like this 13 specialists that are looking at everything. But I will say that as an herbalist, I have been doing the herbs for lupus, and now I have switched up my herbs a little bit for both MS and lupus. So today I'm gonna do a quick video on one of the herbs that I combine to take every day and the reasons why I take it. Okay, so this is St. John's wort right here, St. John's wort. The reason I take this, and there's a lot of skepticism about St. John's wort. A matter of fact, over in the United Kingdom, you're not allowed to get it unless it is prescribed with a prescription because people were using it for antidepressant, and rightfully so. I use it for mood elevation, menopause, hot flashes the most, ADHD, depression, anxiety. It's also a healer and an anti-inflammatory. So that's St. John's wort. So I mix St. John's wort a little bit up in the bowl. So what I'll do is I'll just put some St. John's wort in here. This is 100% pure organic St. John's wort. Make sure you're what you're looking for. St. John's wort is one of those that you have to be careful with though. If you're on heart medication, cancer medication, blood pressure medication, I'm not on any medication. All I do is herbals, and then there's certain herbals you cannot mix. It absolutely infuriates me when I see someone that absolutely does not know what they're doing, mix things that can be harmful for people, or talk about things that you can get over the counter and not discuss the side effects that could possibly happen. St. John's wort is not for breastfeeding women. It is not for pregnant women. It is not for people that are on a whole bunch of medication. Be careful with that. You also cannot take it all the time. I skip around with this. So I'll take 2 a day, and then I'll skip around 3 days and then take 2 more. I just kind of level it out like that. All right, so that's St. John's wort, and the reason I take that is for nerve pain, ADHD, depression, mood elevation, anxiety, mostly menopausal symptoms. I've not had a hot flash or anything like that since I started mixing this, and that's a big deal for me. And all that stuff that you get over the counter, that multi-symptom menopausal stuff, look on the back of those ingredients. Look at that Mary Ruth's nonsense stuff that they put in there. If you'll look at that, you'll see that it's got zinc, magnesium, stuff like that. That is not going to help you with hot flashes. It is not going to help you with hair growth. That is not going to help you with hormone balance. It is not going to. I am a nurse practitioner and a registered herbalist, and those things are not going to help you. You're buying a placebo, okay? So be careful with what you're buying over the counter as well. Plus, make sure it doesn't have the sugar, the dyes, the nonsense that can actually harm you if you're taking it. If you're diabetic, watch that sugar intake and see what they're putting in there. You know I'm real big about those kind of things. All right, so then the next thing I have here is the ginkgo biloba leaf. So, I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm losing my voice. Ginkgo, this is 100% pure organic ginkgo, and what I do is, I'm just going to give a demonstration. I also place it in here as well, and I really usually, when I'm making this capsule to sell, I'll measure this out. When I'm making it just for demonstration, I will not. So usually about 250 milligrams of St. John's wort and about 200 milligrams of the ginkgo. The reason I do the ginkgo and I mix these two things together is because one, the St. John's wort helps with elevating serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine, okay? So don't take it before you go to bed because the St. John's wort will increase that serotonin. And so you're gonna want that. But it will help you be active and functioning through the day. And that's what I need because with all this stuff going on, I'm like all over the place most of the time. So this really helps level me out. The ginkgo is an anti-inflammatory. It's an antitoxin. It is also very, very, very good for vision, antidepressant as well, memory. That's why I'm taking it, memory. With all this going on and all these multitasking things that I do, owning a business, being all these things, my ADHD level kicks in and my cortisol level rises and I'm like all over the place. So it helps you relax. It is a relaxing herb. Okay, it helps with sexual dysfunction. It also helps with ADHD and depression. It helps with a lot of things. It helps with nerve pain, blood circulation. It increases blood flow. It has nitric oxide in it, which helps with the blood circulation and vein problems. So those are the reasons why I mix these two things together, and I take them, like I said, twice a day for 3 days straight. Then I back off 3 days and take it again. It's just how I do it. But anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I'm mixing this together. Ginkgo, St. John's wort. Usually, like I said, I'll measure it out if I'm going to sell this capsule, but I'm not going to sell this capsule. This is just for me to demonstrate. Then I'm placing it in my capsules, which is a gelatin vegetable-based capsule. Like so. And I fill it up. Like this. This is natural, no junk, no nonsense, no dyes, no sugars, no fillers, nothing. Simple to do. You can do this like this, dust it off, ta-da, that's it. The end. It was that simple. So good, healthy, natural, organic orbs. Just make sure you know what you're doing and what you're mixing. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Like I said, I'm gonna try to put some more videos out. I've just been doing a whole lot of stuff. I've been working I own my business, and I've also been working 2 days a week, and as well as I'm going to cosmetology school now as well to add to the spa. So that's what we got going on. This helps other people. I take this, I have references for this, as well as it helps me with my energy level, my mood, and menopause symptoms. I hope you guys stay well, feel beautiful, and I'll try to get more videos out there. Thanks.